here, but then from 2008 we took over the Soma Meat Emporium, and I joined the company when it started, as a driver, and it's a family business. So I started obviously as a driver and just helping out where I can. I left a bit, went to go study, came back to join the company, and it's been maybe over 3 years now that I've been here managing the business. Yeah. Our clientele is anyone and everyone. We pride ourselves on the fact that we have the best quality meat and the best quality supplier in South Africa. In Daveyton, in your neighborhood, in your surroundings. So, in order to get the meat out, we have clientele outside, filling stations. We've supplied Plaza, we've supplied Shosholoza Mail, we've supplied so many companies, but it's just the quality of meat and affordability. Affordability for the people that for our community, the people we serve, but also affordability in the sense that, most of the time people put crazy markups on meat, and it becomes like a capitalistic type of business. But we in your community, we're here to serve the community. We want to make sure that the community gets the best quality, at the best possible price without it being too much of a stretch, or you having to. We have to say anything in business. I think if it requires that you have to interact and deal with people, just gather yourself, understand that people, have challenges. Forget about you. Your idea is the core, but at the end of the day, you're dealing with people. You're dealing with people that have to serve your customers. Dealing with people who are your customers. You have to almost, you have to almost pay attention to and listen to exactly what it is that they need and know what it is that they don't get, and know what it is that gap that you can fill. Figure out what it is that you want to do, and figure out if you feel like dealing with meat is something that you want to do, dealing with people, and if it's something that you want to do, research it further. There are so many places, if you go on the internet, that will give you short courses on on being a butcher, or short courses on anything related with maybe even the as raw material, as a live animal, farming. You know what I mean? You can be a supplier from that angle. Where do you want to focus most of your business on? What's your core? What are your strong points?
Yeah.
Because this is a family business, it gets help. It gets help when there's trouble. You see. But it's been a long journey. It's been over 10 years now. We're on 11th year. So certain things are standard now. They're standard operating. But obviously in the beginning, you'll make little mistakes based on wanting to chase that money, or what. Like we'd get a contract that would have to pay us in 7 days or 14 days, big amounts. But as you get those contracts, the problem is you run out of cash flow, during your process. So within, let's say, 7 to 14 days, you have minimal cash flow, and you need to operate the business. Now you're supplying this one client who's taking a lot and who's going to give you a lot, but it's going to take a long time. So within that period of time, you don't, you're suffering. So our new model is to say, if you want meat, it's here. No matter what size, at what, what quantity you want of meat, or whatever quality you want of meat, whatever spec of meat. That's why they call it an emporium, because an emporium is supposed to find every sort of any sort of meat that you want, and we have that. Normally it's based on supply and demand. You don't keep everything. But we have supply for anything. So if you come here and you say you want springbok, I can get you springbok. If you want ostrich, if you want, whatever it is that you want, Cornish chicken, I've got you. But beautiful moment is return customer. Beautiful moment for me is a return customer. Anybody who returns and returns with someone, just that one person, and says, hey, Warsa mo emnate, but this guy also Pitori, he's coming specifically for this bar. So that's anything else, we all like, people want to start businesses because they think they want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're in the business, you realize that that's not the aim. That's not the goal. You're not trying to be rich. You're trying to fill a gap. You're trying to fill a purpose. If you're not here, where's the next place that the people from in this neighborhood are gonna go, get meat? In whose hands? Is it controlled by us? Sold by us? Our landline is 011 424 0834. Direct landline. There's always someone who's gonna answer your call. So whatever it is that you need, whether you need a meat order or you need to speak business, that's the line that you can catch us on. We have a presence, but not specifically as the company. Our presence in social media is actually through our own youthful initiative, which is like when we host events and stuff like that. So when people are capturing, they're capturing obviously the facility, they're capturing the venue, but on the agenda of the youthful, because you don't want to confuse the customer. This is a butchery. They must know it as a butchery. It's not a lonja, and we don't sell alcohol. You know what I mean? You can bring your own alcohol and come relax and come listen to some good jazz on a good Sunday or whatever. But our core business is meat. If you want to call us, give us a call. We can do you better. This is Tawang. You are tuned into Daveytontv. They're here capturing us at Soma Meat Emporium in Daveyton. Great initiative. Please subscribe. Make it worth your while. Hashtag we're doing it ourselves. Buy back the blog.